Hello everyone, my name is Genius Gamer and today I'm going to be talking about Leafy's run on Idubbbz'S content cop. Now I'm going to be criticising Leafy on his comebacks. To be honest, they were pretty bad. But anyway, the first point Leafy makes is that he tries to disprove the point what Idubbbz said about him being self-conscious by saying about he has a ton of pictures on Google Images and everywhere else on the internet that he shows his chin. But everyone already knows what his chin looks like, and why would you want to cover your face in the first place if you weren't a little bit self-conscious? So it's kind of a pointless thing to say in a way. Then Leafy goes on a ramble about how Idubbbz is self-conscious because Idubbbz has deleted his older videos where he screams at Slender Man and does the Gangnam Style dance. But here's the thing, Idubbbz doesn't really care what anyone says about him or what he does if you've seen any of his videos. So he can't be self-conscious in that respect. So as another point that Leafy makes that has no value. Leafy's next point was that Idubbbz got annoyed by his transitions because they were too long, but I think Leafy doesn't know that he only put 1 or 2 words on the screen and leaves for 8 seconds. Anyone can read 2 words in like 2 seconds, so why does it need to be 8 seconds long? I mean, the only people who are gonna take like 8 seconds to read 2 words are people who just can't read. So there's no real point of having 8 seconds or as long as they need to be. But most of the time in Leafy's run is him making unfunny and cringy joke like calling Idubbbz the most savage man on earth 1,000,000 times, like he does with all his titles, which I think everyone can agree are just stupid, and ignoring points from Idubbbz's video. Like he ignores a ton of things. For example, when Idubbbz talks about how Leafy leaves and stuff he's always said, which adds on to the time in his video. Leafy tries to fight back when Idubbbz insults his chin, and what does Leafy do to fight back? He makes fun of Idubbbz's forehead, which to be honest isn't shown majority of the time because of Idubbbz's hair either getting in the way or it's him wearing a hat. And Leafy calls him out by saying Idubbbz is turning bald, but I don't think Leafy might know that Idubbbz was bald at one point. Idubbbz was bald when he collaborated with Filthy Frank and Max Mofo about last year, and his hair's been growing back ever since. So why is he making an argument that he's bald? And that's just a stupid claim in itself. I'd also like to add a point of my own, and also some people may feel the same way about it, is that Leafy's videos get a ton of attention for the little effort that he puts into them. Because Leafy has around 5 million subscribers, while channels that have way more production value and take a ton more time to make, for example JonTron, who has around 2.8 million subscribers, take weeks to make videos so that they can be the best they can when they're out and can be as funny as they can be. While Leafy makes videos every single day that are low quality and is mostly the same thing just with different people. Like examples of what he says literally in nearly every video is him saying about this person is so cringy, or this guy is literally 36 years old. That's not a good video. You want to put time and effort into a video, edit it so it can be the best it can be, and make it entertaining. But really Leafy only cares about, you know, his money or whatever. Now personally, I've always had some kind of problem with Leafy, whether it was the type of videos he make are repetitive and boring and not funny at all, from his spam from the hiss that was going around months ago. There was no point in going to comment sections back then, since all it was filled with was hiss and the reptilian army. No one wants to see that. No one wants to see that in the videos. They want to look at the comments because someone, you know, the comments should be people judging the video, criticizing the video, positive and negative feedback, or making some kind of joke about the video in a funny, light-hearted way, and not meant to, like, no hate comments or whatever. I mean, yes, now YouTube comments are the majority. Who came from 2017? I'm watching this on my Stone tablet in the Stone Age. No one cares. Like, can I get a like for no reason? No. If you see them, just stop. Just stop, please. No one wants to hear that. They want to see actual comments. So in conclusion, I think Leafy's video is pointless and adds really nothing to the argument between why Idubbbz's made the video in the first place. Because Idubbbz's has some kind of hatred because he doesn't like the quality of his videos, and how Leafy is just a terrible content creator, and how Leafy just tries to appeal his 12-year-old fans by doing like the most cringiest man on earth titles and whatever. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video as I enjoyed making it, and you guys can tell me in the comments below what you think about the Leafy or Idubbbz's debate. You can be whatever side you want, but I'm personally, like I said, is on the Idubbbz side, and tell me in your comments, like, argue with me. I would like to see the arguments. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.